everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. This is my New Year's Eve inspired look and I hope you really like it, and let's get started. Okay, so the colors I'm going to be using today are from my Urban Decay palettes, the Naked palettes, both the original and the Naked 2. And look what I got! My Anastasia Beverly Hills self-made palette. I am so excited to finally have this in my hands. I figured out that instead of using Scotch tape, I'm actually using a little sticky note pad. These don't take the makeup off your eye when you use them. So just like I did in my last video, I'm going to use this as my guide. And I just got MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. So this is going to be my eyeshadow base. Just going to pat this on my entire lid, all over my lid, clear over to the sticky note, all the way up to my brow. Bloop. My Smokey palette by Urban Decay. I'm going to be using the very lightest color in it's called 13. And I'm just going to go under the arch of my brow. I'm not going to do a big area. Just the very top arch of it. Then using a big fluffy brush by Morphe, I'm just going to go ahead and do my crease using some neutrals. And I'm going to go in with the original Urban Decay Naked palette and use the color Naked right here. Now I'm going to go in with Combust from the Smokey palette by Urban Decay. And I'm going to concentrate just in this area here. Windshield wiper and then circular motions. I have slightly hooded eyes, so I'm actually creating a little bit of a crease for myself, the illusion of a crease. And I don't like to leave this part of my eye untouched, so I do bring it all the way in, just not with darker colors, with lighter colors. So that's blended out nicely. Then I'm going to go in with Whiskey from the same palette, just very, very lightly with more of a domed brush, just to darken it just a touch. Just a little bit of the brown just to darken it a little bit. I'm going to go back in with Combust and brighten it a little bit, and a little bit of Naked as well from the original palette. Now one of my favorite brushes is my pencil brush. I'm going to be using this again. Now I get to get into my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to go in with this color right here called Spirit Rock, and if you can see it, it is a gorgeous black with purple flecks in it. It is so pretty, and you can see the purple flecks when you put it on too. So I'm just going to dip into that. Now I'm going to go along the paper, creating a wing for myself, but I'm also going to bring it into the crease a little bit. Let me move my thing here. So I'm going along the tape or the paper, bringing it in a little bit and then up into the crease. Now I'm just going to look straight on and open my eye so I can see where my natural crease is, where the fold of my eye is, and I'm going to bring the black up on it a little bit so you can see it. Again, creating the illusion of a nice deep crease in my eye, my eyelid. Using my dome brush, I'm going to go into the color Combust. Actually, I'm going to go into Naked again. And I'm just going to buff that out a little. Trying to make this one quicker. The first one I did took way too long, and I apologize for that. It was my very first video. I'm going to try to make them a lot quicker for you guys so it doesn't take you all day to watch a video. I wanted to give you guys an easy one. What I really like about this Urban Decay Dome brush is it's more pointed on the end, and I'm going to use this to blend out that black. I'm going to also, with the same brush, I just wiped it off, I'm going to dip into the color Whiskey in the Smokey palette from Urban Decay. And I'm going to go right on top of the black and blend it out, just right above it. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Sephora Pro eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to dip into the Anastasia color, however you say it. This color right here is called Blossom. This, I hope you can see that color. It is a gorgeous glimmery color. But remember last time I used my husband's contact solution to wet it, sort of like MAC Fix Plus, you would use it. I'm going to use it again on this color. And I'm going to pat it onto my lid. And since I accidentally went on top of the black, I went on top of the Spirit Rock, I'm going to go ahead and use my pencil brush and fix that a little bit. Now before I remove this paper here, I'm going to go into my Maybelline Eye Studio Black Gel Eyeliner. And I'm using my angled brush, oops, wrong angled brush, my stained angled brush from Morphe, and I'm going to use this to line. I love using this brush for lining because I can kind of stamp it right on. So, oh, you can see this is coming off, but I'm going to put it back on. And I'm just going to use the paper as my guide and go along the paper onto my lash line. Before I go too far in though, I forgot to do my inner tear duct, so let me put that brush down. I'm going to be using a small brush to dip into Treasure right here. I'm going to use this on the inner corner of my eye to brighten it up a little. Make it nice and bright actually. Oops, sorry, you can't see that. Putting it right here, bringing it up a little. Okay, now I'm going to finish lining with this. Okay, now I can take this off. I used a short little stubby end of this Urban Decay brush, is double-ended. I think it came in the electric palette, and I'm gonna wet it, and then I'm gonna dip into Pink Champagne, and this is super glimmery pink. It's so gorgeous, and it's very glittery. And I'm gonna put this just under my tear duct and into just like the inner third portion under my eye. And I'm just gonna dot it right in here. See that? Let's add a little bit more to this eye because I love the way that looks. Okay, so this is going to be like the celebrate part of the eyeshadow. Glittery and bright pink. Perfect for bringing in the new year. I absolutely adore this palette. I am so happy. I used my Christmas money to get it and I don't regret it one bit. I'm so happy I got it. So now I'm going to go into my other angled liner brush and I'm going to dip into that Spirit Rock again, you know, with the purple flecks from the Anastasia palette, and I'm going to just dot this along my lower lash line only until the outer half. Yeah, I'm just gonna go because it's gonna blend it out when I use my pencil brush. So taking the pencil brush and I'm just gonna go back and forth right on top of the black, just kind of buffing it out, making the line soft. Now I'm gonna go into Whiskey from the Smokey palette from Urban Decay, this brown, and I'm dipping into that and I'm gonna go slightly on top of the black, slightly underneath it, just to buff it out. Back and forth, dragging it down ever so slightly. I'm going to go into the color Naked, which is this earth tone right here, the third one in, and I'm going to buff that out so that the colors blend into my skin tone. I'm going to go in with a nude pencil and I'm going to do my waterline. This pencil is just from Rimmel. It's not expensive at all. And this is going to brighten up my eyes, make them look a little bit bigger, make them look awake. That is basically done. I am going to go ahead and apply mascara. This is my Urban Decay one, Perversion. Again, strange name, but wonderful mascara. Did you see that? I got it in my hair. I forgot to curl that. You're supposed to curl your top lashes before you put on your false lashes, and I forgot, but I'll just skip it for this time. I am using my favorite so far. My favorite lashes so far are the ones by Kiss, number 03 or 3, however you want to say it. I really love these lashes because they're not too dramatic. I like the glam without the too much dramatic extra in there. So I like these because they're thin. They're not too big. And I'm going to be using my Duo Lash Glue. Again, like I told you before, you want to apply it not too thin, especially on the ends. Otherwise it won't stick on. And then you want to wait about 30 seconds. Too much glue. See that? It globbed out. This Duo glue works really well, but I gotta tell you, it smells really bad. It stinks. So if anybody knows why this stuff stinks, let me know. It smells bad, but it works well. I'm gonna caution you this time, you always want to be really careful when you're moving tweezers towards your eye. Be very careful. You can stab yourself and that would be very bad. You probably never wear false lashes again. So not only is it New Year's Eve tomorrow, it is also my anniversary. We've been married 16 years and this is probably the look I'm gonna wear for my husband. I think he'll really like it. Yeah, New Year's Eve, 16 years. Can you believe it? I can't. The glue will dry clear. Not to worry. We are going to be just fine. I think this side looks better. See that? You get the best part. There. That looks better. Oh, I had the same problem last time. The inner part of your false lashes can come off pretty easily. They can be a little bit irritable. You can hold it on there a little bit longer. Oh, in case you're wondering, see my new ring? That light is so bright. I'm hoping you guys can see it. It's a fox. I got this from Old Navy. It's a cute little fox. And my thumb ring is also from Old Navy. I love Old Navy. We use their rewards like every month. I love it. As soon as this glue dries, this will be the finished look. I just have to wait for it to dry so you don't see any white. I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys really like the foundation, the eyes. I hope you get inspired. I hope you love makeup as much as I do. I hope you try it, and if you recreate it, tag me wherever you post it so I can see it. I'd love to see how you do it. Use different colors. Use the same pattern but different colors. Use what works well for you. Get bold, get subtle. Do something with it if you like it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I would love to keep showing you some more things. Thank you for watching. It means the world to me. And I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's and celebrate, stay safe, drive safe. Hopefully I will see you in 2016.